David, your reflections on the game today?
Hugely disappointing. I don't think there's any question of that at all. I thought we actually started the game brightly. We'd asked them to be quite aggressive, to be in the front foot. I thought we started that quite well. But when you lose the goals in the manner that we did in the first half, it's almost inexplainable. The players are extremely frustrated, and obviously as we all are, because I think each one of them are avoidable. I know it's easy to say that as a coach, and when you look at these moments, but I think that when you look back at individual moments, I don't think there's any question we should then defend them much better. I think when you look over the total of the game, I think there was 3 attempts from Hibs. I don't think Alan's had any other save to make throughout the course of the game. We've had a lot of good situations, but we've ultimately, in the second half, with all the possession that we had, we weren't good enough in the final third.
From a Rangers perspective, and as a whole club, is it a case of just draw a line under this and try and move on under what's hopefully going to be a bright new leadership under the new manager?
I think we have to. The next game's the most important game now as a group, and that includes obviously the staff that we've all worked with the guys this week, and they have been excellent. There's been nothing that we felt was going to lead itself to obviously what's happened today. As I say, we wanted to be aggressive in the first half. We wanted to try and make sure that we were pressing high, we're having a go. We did that until you lose the goals in the manner that we did, and when that happens, there is a point where there's a natural sort of reaction where it's maybe not, you feel a little bit sorry for himself, and that's probably what happened. At half time there was a bit of a conversation in terms of where we should be doing better. It was accepted by the players, and the second half I thought it was a decent reaction in regards to us being much closer as a unit out of possession, picking up much more second phases and third phases, trying to keep the momentum of the game going towards obviously Hibs' goal. But as I go back to it again, we didn't work the goalkeeper enough. So you lose the goals the way we did, we don't work the goalkeeper as much as what you should, then what happened, and that's ultimately where we've got to.